still play more crescendo at the end of it. You would get superior class for this. It's excellent, right? But we want them to say, wow, that was great. So for that, we need to really crescendo towards the end. Can you do that? Just the end? Excellent. And if you start to touch softer on the top, you will have more room for crescendo. Like that. Okay, more of a ritardando. Excellent, 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 excellent. Good job. Very, very good. All right, how do you feel? Do you feel comfortable and you know this piece inside out, right? Are we a bit scared?
Say yes.
Are we a bit scared, medium scared, or scared a lot? A little? Okay. Now,
Maybe tomorrow. Might change.
do you know why we are going there? Okay. We are not going there to get scared. We are not going there to get a review, or it's not an exam. It's not a test, right? It's just a great opportunity to go to a room that has wonderful piano, right? And have someone who really knows a lot about music to write you comments about how you play, right? That's it. So you go to play in front of someone who is also a piano teacher, and you get their comments on how you play. So they can say, great staccatos, or they can say, make your staccatos shorter. So afterwards, when you get through the comments, you read and you say, I am doing this great, and I need to work on this, right? This is just like a review, right? To get an idea how we are doing. And you get a ribbon, you get a diploma, and 2 years from now you will get a very pretty trophy. And those look beautiful on the piano. Okay? That's it. It's not a test. It's not an exam. And I will tell you one more thing. Judges don't sit there waiting for mistakes, right? If I am a judge, I'm not sitting there thinking, okay. Oh, mistake, right? That's not what I am doing. I am there listening and saying, okay, he did these things beautifully. I have to tell him that he did a great job on that. And then I can say, okay, he needs to work more on these little things, right? That's it. Okay?
So nothing to afraid of, she's saying.
Nothing to be afraid of. And there are almost 2,000 kids going there. So if it were scary, they wouldn't go back. Right? And all of them are going back. It's nothing scary. And remember, there may be 3 people in a room, but only one is listening to you play. The other 2 are writing comments for the person who was before you and the other person who was before you. Right? So it's not that there are 3 people paying attention. There is one listening to you. Okay? And Caleb, I know you will do great. Okay? You will do absolutely wonderful. So don't get scared. Okay? All right. So let's have you in a hallway. Let's do the entire thing one more time, and then we can look at other pieces. Okay? Let's go there.
We should wear clothes too. Exactly.
You don't have to do that, but what I would suggest you do, put the shoes he's going to wear tonight or tomorrow morning and have him play, because shoes make a difference. Sometimes kids just slip there, it makes a big difference. That's the only thing. Clothes, not that a big deal, but shoes, yes. Especially if they're, heel shoes for the girls or dressy shoes for the boys and they're not used to it. All right, what's your name? Caleb. Okay, Caleb, what are you going to play for us? Concert Sonatina. Okay, all right. Would you like to play a warm-up?
Yes.
Okay. Good, okay. And you can play your Sonatina whenever you're ready. very, very good. Just be careful when you have that full measure of counting. Make sure that you count to 4, right? That it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go 1 with the main thing, right? Make sure that you count that full measure, because this time when you played, it was 3.5, right? So let's make sure that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. That you don't rush through that measure, okay? All right. Good job. Good job. You will really do very well. Okay? Do you have any questions about Sonatina? Any questions about festival? Okay. Good luck. And I will call you on Monday, okay? Once I get the certificates, I will call you. And it's fun. Believe me, it's fun. It's nothing scary.
How many judges are there? Like
usually there are 3 in the room.
3 on.
But the way it works, they have kids going in one after the other. So, if I'm judging, I'm listening to someone when they play. And then when they finish playing, I am writing the certificate. So when the second person plays, I am not really listening and paying attention, because when they walk in, they give me the music. And if it's my person, I'm looking measure by measure when they play. And then when they go away, I'm still keeping the music, because I'm writing my certificate, and I'm going, okay, in measure 6 you need to hold that D, or in measure 11 you need to go louder on your mezzo forte. So it takes approximately 5 minutes or 3 minutes to write that. So at that time, the other 2 people come in. So the judge gets every 4th person. So there is one that really judges him, and the other 2 are still dealing with previous people. And then his judge writes his comments when the other gets the next. Right. So it's complete random, You never know. Even if you know who the judges are in the room, you never know which one you're going to get. Who is going to be one getting your music and being in order, and it goes in circle. So, but he will do well. I know he will do well. So just put my teacher number and his name on the top of the book, and it's going to be wonderful. You have his book. This is right. So
it's gonna be like passing or a failure grade. There's no.
No. The points. Remember, 4 points. Something.
See, the grades are on the bottom of the certificate. Look, the lowest is fair, then it's good, excellent, superior, and superior plus. Okay. These 2 are A and A plus. Okay, and I'm sure he will get one of these. Okay, and no judge will make a mistake between this and this and this and this. But these 2, it really depends on a person if they feel if it was A, very good, or so outstanding that I feel like giving A plus. So that's the only, but he will. And they write, basically they look at, if he would play notes accurately, if he played rhythm accurately, how is his memory, how is his dynamics. There is no pedal in this piece. How is his technique, the way he moves hands, the way his fingers are curved. Then stage presence, the way he sits down, the way he moves his arms, the way he behaves. Then phrasing, lifting hands at the end of the phrase and playing legato within the phrase. Balance, right hand versus left hand not overpowering the right hand when they play. Articulation, that's basically legato and staccato, if he plays appropriately both. And interpretation is a combination of all of these, if the piece makes sense the way he plays it. So they put, if it's fine, they put check mark on this side. If it's in trouble, they put check mark on this side. Then they write general comments, what they thought, and then they circle one of these for the grade.
And then it takes 3 minutes to fill up.
It takes a second. And then out of these, if you get this, that gives you 5 points. This gives you 3 points. This gives you 2, 1, 7. And you have to accumulate 15 points to get a trophy. So even if you get superior plus, you have to do 3 years. Third year, but you have extra points left over that carry on. So if you get superior pluses in 3 years, then you can get the second trophy in 2. He will do great. I don't think I need to write anything about Sonatina because it's just tomorrow, right? When we have to practice it. Basically, keep on practicing like we did, right? Actually, let me write. Because I want to make sure that you slow down at the end. Sonatina, practicing as before. Play a bit faster to play louder and repeat it louder. Okay, that's very good job playing the note, but we are not getting that repeated note softer, right? Remember how we're supposed to play it? Excellent, very good job. All right, and did we play on donkey last week?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of the book. That's amazing. Let's play Snake Charmer. That's one of my favorites. Did you like it?
Yeah.
And